All right, this just goes to show you, how you think you're going out to do something, and turns into a survival situation. Me and Clay right now are in a survival situation. We came up here, it was pretty dry, a little bit of drizzle, not too bad, and got up here and it just started dumping. And luckily, I had a little tarp with me to put up. Had my my basic fire starters. I mean, it's cold. It's probably 36, 35 degrees right now. Raining pretty good, steady, and cold mountain breeze coming down. So I mean, it's cold. We're wet. Hypothermia set in within an hour, and cramping up, and we would be toast. But luckily, we got a fire going to get dry and get warm, and we're gonna have to go and head back down because it's just too dangerous. You can hear rock falling off the cliffs from the water and everything. So weather's just too bad, just too dangerous to go up. So we're gonna get warm real quick, eat some food, dry out a little bit, so we can make it back down to the truck. Kevin probably got up here and was like, got to the trailhead, and it was probably pouring down there. It was like, yeah, this isn't gonna happen today. So maybe you'll be down there when we go down, but I don't expect them to be trucking up this shit today. So yeah, always be prepared. Always have something. Makeshift shelter. The grabber all-weather blanket is great. Got the fire going. It's reflective on the inside, on one side, so it's casting the heat back down to us. Little lean-to thing. Got our ice axes holding up the back end. Some paracord, charging free, and a fire, and yeah, getting warm, getting dry. You can see the steam rolling off of us, off of me. So always be prepared. Always plan for the worst, and make sure that when the worst happens, implement a plan real quick. First thing we did was set up our shelter, put our gear under it so it's out of the rain, and start collecting wood to and put it underneath the shelter so it stays drier while you're collecting more, and starting a fire with wet wood. It's a process. It takes a long time. Probably took me 20 minutes to get that baby going. Just breathing it into life and talking to it. So always have a good fire starter with you. I use like lint, twisted up with wax on it. Good little small fire starters. Wet fire is good too. So always be prepared, because you never know. If we would have got to the top of Vesper and this would have happened and we had no wood, man, we'd be in some serious trouble by the time we got down. But if you can't start fire, and you can't find shelter, and you find yourself like we are now, the best practice is keep moving. And the more you move, the more you stay warm. But the thing about that is, the more you move, the more calories you burn. So you better make sure that you have enough food to keep you moving, to keep you warm. Because once you stop out here and sit without shelter or fire, or a really good sleeping bag, you're not going to last long. So let's hope Samantha, wherever she is out there, let's hope she's got some really good shelter. She's insulated herself really well. Is staying pretty dry wherever she's at, and is going to pull through this little batch of rough weather. But we're still out here, girl. We're not going to give up.